Oh wow, that was quick. And those connected right away.
Mm-hmm. Looks active.
Alright. Alright. So hello ladies and gentlemen, South on another Lieutenant Jr. Yes, it needed time. Not mine Cosser. So as
That
the
was great fun. I'm
announced,
gonna have to remember that come my April Fool's Day.
yeah. But as you see, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to saw as you saw the last stream when we was talking. Um, I was able to clean my Klingon War thing, just everything else and all, but I still don't have the Doomsday thing because that today, me and his third was, doing the thing together, and we just had the internet connections, and the game was just being silly, the internet was being silly, and
I remember because I spent like 40 minutes camped out next to the probe waiting for you to sign back in.
yep, it was just. So, as me and Aaron's already discussed, we're going to pick up the Doomsday device and go through it. But the second we pick up the Trode and we can say, okay, we got the Trode, we're just going to go ahead and, lead there and drop the mission so we can go to the next one, yesterday's war. We're just going to play up to we get to the Trode location.
So this
Alright?
one should be relatively short.
Yep.
Hopefully. Alright. I am already at the starting point.
And I am heading there now.
You got it picked up?
Yep, I just picked it up.
Beautiful. Now it'll
Yeah,
take us a little bit to...
Poor Aaron, he's got to go to... He has to get some sleep to work tomorrow.
You know, we, now, it will take us a minute to get to where the probe actually is, because it's on the ground part of the map, and there's a couple, space things before that, but...
It might move, just like you, down the hallway.
Well, no, we've seen it... No, we've seen it move within one map. We haven't seen it move from map to map. So it will still be on the ground. It just might be in a different place on the ground.
Yeah, maybe get lucky and it'll be right there.
Which is unfortunate because that is a very large map.
Mm-hmm. Then again, I don't luck now. I'm hoping it'll be like right there at the beginning of the map, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I doubt that. I doubt that. I have a feeling it'll still make us run up to that complex. It's just going to be in a different spot in the
it's going to be on the other side. It's going to be in the
Because where it was the last time we were there it was tucked back in the corner. So we kind of ran to the back of the corner. Well, I ran to the back of the corner. Jimmy snuck around while trying to come back.
Ding! Oh, hi, how are you? What the speed can go away.
You overshot.
Yeah, because I was using the warp speed thing.
Yeah, that's what slipstream's for. Overshooting.
Because now that once you hit 50, you get the warp speed ability.
So, Jimmy, do you wanna share what we were talking about earlier for our plans for Elite Dangerous, or do you want to save as a surprise? While we're
hold on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about right here. They need to fix this bug. When you start the Doomsday thing, it'll automatically give you this patrol the system automatically. They need to get rid of that to where you do this one, because that's why, like, you saw that one day, and I was like, what the hell is this thing showing on my map? It automatically says, okay, now go back and patrol. But go ahead.
Well, no, I was just asking if you wanted to talk about what we were talking about earlier for doing for Elite Dangerous, or if you wanted to save that for another conversation.
Like I said, I've got my one ASCAP set up to do strictly dining, hunting, and exploring. As soon as I get my 6 million credits back up, I am definitely going to be, getting, like I said, responding, getting my ads Explorer, which,
me too.
I need to get there a good little while. I love that ship until the damn code card flew me out. I didn't have enough insurance for it.
What Jimmy and I are talking about is one of the other games we play, Elite Dangerous, um, and this is assuming that at some point I'll be able to upgrade it and be able to do other things, but we're going to outfit our explorer ships instead of our scouts, put our scouts into dry dock, and me and Jimmy are going to go on an adventure and we're going to stream it. So we're gonna slowly. What happened to you, Jimmy? It kicked you, didn't it?
Here
I'm
we
in the
go,
map
ladies
by
and gentlemen.
myself.
Here we go. It's Q. Knocking Q.
I'm
No,
in,
it's noise. The noise just saw us in the last one. It's noise.
I'm in the map all by myself. But anyways, while Jimmy's trying to get himself back over here, um, what we're gonna do is we're planning on outfitting our explorer ships, going on a little bit of an adventure, exploring some uncharted areas of space, and seeing what we can find. And there goes Jimmy completely.
Yep.
Did you lose your stream too?
No, stream's still going. I just simply changed it to D right back so you don't see that password.
I got you. I got you.
Alright. Showtime again.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, fix your login.
Should I should I go
Go
out?
ahead, I'm still coming in.
Should I beam back out?
No, I'm
No,
sticking right
no,
away.
it reteamed us. There you are. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna go on an adventure, and we're gonna stream it. So, unfortunately, it does mean that it'll take us away from our pals, the Hutton Truckers.
That's what I'm a little
And we're gonna have to make sure that we're super prepared for it because we're going to be going to places where there aren't people really so much, or stations or places to refuel. So we're gonna go off and make a time of it and see what we can see, and we're gonna show you guys, the folks at home, all the beautiful things that our galaxy has to offer. And I think that's gonna be kind of fun.
Exactly.
All right, Jimmy, let's knock these bastards out.
Yeah, I'm coming up on the back end. Hold on, I'm about to dot the crap out of my gravity well as soon as I come in range.
Hurry up, because I'm almost in firing range.
Tired.
Come on, pull them all in. Pull them all in. There we go, firing. I see that Raptor escort trying to run away.
Like I said, I love being a science. I love being science.
That's nice. I wouldn't mind seeing some of the ships that they had in Klingon Academy. I liked Klingon Academy. It was probably after Star Trek Online, because Star Trek Online is probably my favorite right now. But after Star Trek Online, I think Klingon Academy is probably my favorite of all the Star Trek games. And why is this thing in dry dock still alive?
I had no idea that I know I'm chasing one that's trying to get away.
Oh no, I'm stuck on the dry dock! But yeah, Klingon Academy was pretty great. Of all of the command simulation games that we had for Star Trek, it was probably my absolute favorite. And Jimmy, if you can do a throwback of that, that would be epic.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do.
My old copy doesn't work anymore, unfortunately.
Others who wants to see me do my own version of Thursday throwback type play game type.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, with Klingon Academy, I don't even have my...
playing the StarCraft. Now, I do have all of them except the new Codart missions. I don't have the Codart missions yet.
Right. Well, with Klingon Academy, Um, my old copy, I don't even have it anymore. Um, but the Klingon Academy game, uh, initially my install. Hang on a minute, something's not right. My install disk got scratched or something,
Right.
and it was very, very unusual. Where it wouldn't let me install it anymore. So even when I had a system that would let me
Well,
use it,
why don't you?
it didn't work. No,
Why don't you?
no.
Back then, ladies and gentlemen, I forget the people that used to do the old Star Trek game. They were so not paranoid that they were tried so hard so that you couldn't, basically copy the game and share it on like 10 different computers. So every CD had a unique code. So when you put the CD in and you played the game and everything else, each one had a unique code that played
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And if you didn't have the CD and you didn't have, the exact correct code, you couldn't play.
Well, no, that's not it at all. Because I had all the codes and I had all this. I had the CD. I had the little folder thing that it came in. I had all the codes for it, so it should have worked, but it didn't. It just stopped,
Ah, okay.
which is kind of messed up.
Yep.
It was very sad because I loved that game. It was the best ever.
Oh yeah. Especially the one part. I am not worse. I am this brother. I am not worse.
He was Colonel Worf's brother. Colonel Worf being the lawyer in Undiscovered Country. That's what Jimmy's talking about. So Michael Dorn came back as Colonel Worf's brother.
In the game. But when you play the game, now he's not worse. It's just a lot of people like, oh look, it's Michael Dorn. Worf's in here.
Yeah. So like Christopher Plummer. And what was the other guy's name?
I forget now.
Oh, but General Chang and Chancellor Gorkon, the character names, resumed their roles in that. The whole idea behind Klingon Academy was that it took place before the events of the Undiscovered Country. And so, like, you got to play with twice, in fact, in that game. You got to play with the bird of prey that could fire when cloaked.
Yep.
I'm gonna skip through that personal log there.
Stay star. What's wrong, game?
But yeah, it was by far one of my favorite games, and it had some pretty interesting ships in it. It had some old style Romulan ships. No, that was Starfleet Academy had old style Romulan ships. Oops, I'm on the wrong deck.
You're the wrong one.
Yeah, I'm on the engineering deck, not the brig.
You better hurry up. I just released him. I
That's
can
okay.
talk to him until you're down here.
We're good.
Did it give you the credit?
Yes.
Alright, good.
You are my. I will.
It's wrong.
Yada 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 yada.
Help me.
Yada yada yada. Okay.
Alright, turn the page.
But there were some not only Federation ships, but also Klingon ships and not what's the word I'm looking for?
Different unique shit, because it was all
there were civilian ships too.
Yep.
Like there were a couple different kinds of freighters. There was the Altair Star. The Altair Star was a cruise liner, which was a really cool looking ship. Couldn't fight worth a damn, but it was a cool looking ship. And you ran into the Altair Star at some point. Well, you ran into it a couple times, but the one time you run into it, you have to decide whether or not you want to attack it or not. And the answer to that, folks, was you don't attack it because there's no honor in attacking an unarmed enemy.
Exactly.
but there was one time where
You would knock your little technician. You disarm
Well, look,
yourself by attacking an unarmed
yeah.
vessel.
There was one time where I just didn't care, and instead I went to I took it over basically.
Yeah.
I'll go run the weapons diagnostic. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in
No, it's
engineering.
down in the engineering. I just ran in there just to double check.
Engineering bay. All the fetties. All my fetties. All you people of another time. I don't know if you noticed, folks, the my intent for this particular Andorian is that he's supposed to be, oh gosh, what would that make him? Like he's supposed to be related to my other Andorian, my half Klingon, half Andorian main tactical Toon on the Fed side, Sherry. He's named after him, as you can tell from the fact that the only difference is the apostrophe replacing the E. And the idea is that this Asheri is supposed to be that Asheri's like granddad or great granddad.
Great, I'm gonna say. Cause you gotta think, if you're like 200 years, 300 years, and that difference.
Right. So there's several generations between my Asheri and that Asheri. The idea being, of course, that, you know, when he gets to the present, he looks his family up. Hello, Bridge. Going to take care of the weaponry. Weaponry. Weapons online. Go down. Go back to engineering.
Yeah, I thought we had to go talk to the computer thing.
Oh, you gotta go talk to Kavak. What just happened here? Apparently, my turbo lift. No, the turbo lift decided it was gonna go somewhere else.
Ah, you're here. I think I have
Maybe
a
it's because I was
solution
outrunning
to our
you. I'm already in the
We need to land on the
engineering
planet
room.
to take control
Yeah,
of
I see the cutscene.
But
Yeah.
you would be noticed.
The cutscene, which oddly enough takes place on the bridge,
Get that escape.
Change your appearance.
right?
Damn, they won't let us get that.
Did you notice, Jimmy, that even though it told us to go talk to Kavak in engineering, that we are standing on the bridge?
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'm a semi-Klingon!
For now, get used to it.
Everybody, target the captain.
The captain is using a holographic disguise.
Right, just say nothing about the Klingon wandering aimlessly. Let's see how many of my officers shoot at me.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey,
Back up the turbo lift to the bridge. Hello, bridge. I should have just stayed up there. Alright. Gonna take control of the ship. Hope that's not the bridge.
Nope.
That is the ready room. Alright. Gonna take my rightful place in the captain's chair.
I won't let you sit because you've already got it there. Fine, I'll sit
Mine.
right here then.
That is
Hail the
terrible.
cat.
You should be executed just for doing that. Or just aim my gun up just a little bit and shoot you square between.
Uh,
I'm monitoring communication.
Alright, let's work on this together, because
yeah, because
When
like
there
the
are
last one, we got confused. Steer going all the way around that way.
yeah. I'm not even going to bother cloaking. I'm just going to...
Not just going in blast.
Oh, I hate these things. Blasted defense drones. Honestly, I think the defense drones are worse than the planet killer.
Yep, they are. They're annoying.
Buzzing around like little glob flies. That was a Klingon reference there, folks. It's a little mosquito that goes bzzz.
That's what they are. Little.
They're little gnats. Yeah. Stand! Stand, darn you! Damn it. Can I skip that cutscene? I can.
Yep.
Okay. Generator Alpha is taken care of. You're heading to Bravo?
Yep, heading through then.
Alright, I'm gonna head to Charlie.
Alright.
Cross our fingers and hope we can get this done. Without too much undue work. Well, there you are in a there you are in a fight with a bunch of defense drones. Yeah, because you can gravity weld a lot of them, and they can't go nowhere because they're too damn tiny.
Yeah, but I got a slot the tower though.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
Only reason I don't put my results in.
Yeah, it didn't do that for me either.
So instead, I just called in my hologon, the holofleet.
I've just been doing without,
Yep.
which is probably why I'm having such a hard time.
Yep.
Actually, this isn't as bad as the last time.
No,
But I think that was
last time,
because... Yeah, I think the last time we weren't matched...
Yeah, because he was running and steered until it level 60. Because I was like, it's his level.
I might be the team leader now, though. I do need you to match level with me before we move.
Okay.
So before we switch to the ground map, where hopefully we won't have to fight, but we might, upload the command program.
I said, the holofleet came with me.
Yes, they did. And I appreciate that.
The generators are under out.
Land the ship. That's what we want.
We're just gonna run and go.
I
You got
am...
someone that has a cloaking ability.
I have the cloaking ability. I am giving you control of all of your bridge officers, and here's why. I'm going to be sneaking. So if we are, if I have bridge officers, they can't cloak.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
So bridge officers are all going with you. All right.
Yeah, skip. Yeah,
Can we
so
skip?
you skip it.
Yay! Okay, I am cloaking now.
Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, last time we was here, he was up here, right up there. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, it was up in the corner.
Oh no, that's just telling you the two different missions.
Yeah.
What are you thinking might be this time? Because last time they
I'm
were
not
right there.
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try for it being in about the same place for now, because it'll at least get me into the courtyard.
Right.
So I am gonna sneak up. I'm gonna go up the side, kind of the way we came down the other day.
Right.
Hopefully I can climb this way.
You know, just like you was down the hallway to me, he was right there as soon as I came out of the news.
Now be careful, because there are a lot of bad guys between there and here. In fact,
I
it looks
got
like
my science power, so I'll just nuke everybody.
yeah. You also have all of the bridge officers. You're behind. You're in front of me. Okay. So I'm still sneaking up around the side. Do not run into that group though. Try really hard.
No, they down, they doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You wanna dance? I'll sing you the story.
I am going to keep going.
Just keep going, try to find it. I'm gonna dump all my science powers into everybody.
Now I am running up underneath this big giant mushroom here. I'm gonna try to find the edge of that wall. Because I should be able to slip by the guards that are standing there.
Exactly.
You won't be able to, but I will.
Exactly.
And then I can find it, figure out where we're going. Alright, there's the main road. There's the Klingons down there. There's the wall I went to the other day. There's a bunch of plants. Alright, looks like the guards and the targs are still in the same place. Gotta be careful because the targs can still see me. Oh, smell me?
No, we tested that idea.
Yeah.
We tested it.
Okay, so, fair warning, it is not in the same place.
Told you.
Well, no, I mean, we knew it would be a chance that it might not, but we gave it the chance that it might. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the wall back as long as it will allow me to avoid the groups. So I'm still just sneaking around.
Right. There are no targets there.
What I'm going to have you do, once I locate it, what I'm going to have you do is find a way around to where I am, because you know how this wall works. There's holes everywhere. So.
Right.
All right. It's not here. I still haven't found it. This is getting me worried. I'll look along the side here. Nope. Okay. I'm up to another corner.
I found it.
You found it? Where is it?
I found it. I'm gonna need assistance. Get your ass over here.
I gotta find you first. Where are you?
No, on the other side, in the other house. At the other house. Hurry up, get down.
Holy
I got
crap.
coming my way. Try to hide behind that house. Oh crap! There's a wall there. I can't go back. Oh, this is not good.
Alright. Run.
I've got targs all over me. I'm gonna need you now.
I'm working on it, but I can only move so fast, especially when I'm cloaked. I see you. I'm just trying to get there.
Like I said,
so
if you on the anomaly, it'll take you right to it, because it's practically right next to the anomaly.
Yeah. I see where you're at. If you have to, run back to the bird of prey. If you have to.
I ain't gonna take your ass down. But I'm getting crazy ass amount of XP points after this. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, also another thing, for every mission, because we're in the next level now, to the, whatchamacallit thing now, for every mission you're getting extra energy credits for all missions completed.
Alright, I see you. I see the anomaly, and I see the fighting, and I see your probe. Okay. So we're gonna have to clear these guys.
Master, a tog handler. I thought I got the tog handler down. Ah, damn. Alright. Alright, who's down? Who's
Shit!
down?
Wrong group! Wrong group!
As soon as I started it over there.
Oh. I went to target the guy you were shooting at, and it turned around and shot the swordmaster on the other side. No! Stop shooting! Okay.
The extra points. We need the extra points. I want all the credits I can possibly get when I send them to the core.
Idea was we weren't supposed to have to fight our way up here. Alright, did we get everyone? Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Get your asses over here.
Alright, holding my fire. If you have bridge officers that can set up turrets, I would do so, just in case.
I got one that can do that, so I'm gonna do. Now wait. How close are those togs?
The baby targs?
No, the other one, because there's a group coming behind you. How close is that group? Because there's a group behind you coming towards you. Oh, there's another group over there coming towards us too.
Yeah, they have a... They don't actually see us. They As long as we don't shoot at them, they're gonna pretty much stay on that side of the courtyard.
Oh, okay.
We should be
Well,
good.
I want to get back here. Set your...
Alright. I want you to set your bridge officers over here where I am. Are you serious?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh man! I had that one guy targeted. Sorry about that. Oh my god!
Now here's what's funny though. Okay, here they come. I was gonna say, here's what's funny. You set up the thing and ran away, and
No,
it
I had
started.
that one guy targeted, trying to watch his distance. What the hell now?
Someone threw a grenade.
Oh look, I got a... Yes! Another accolade! And this is... If you're trying to get the Cleon one, ladies and gentlemen, this is the math you want to go to. If you're trying to get the
'Cause they
Cleon
keep-
accolade, they're killing all these Cleons, sending them to the core.
They
I'll
keep
make sure
spawning.
this time I don't have anybody targeted.
Okay, set your bridge officers up here where I am standing.
Yeah. I'm
Because
sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's just damn.
if anything comes in range, whether it be Nikul or Klingon,
And baby dogs, they're so cute. Yeah, like I said, I had that one guy targeted. I was watching him, you know, his distance, and then I went to,
Alright.
you know, tower to drop the turret.
Alright,
thing.
Jimmy.
He just ran over there and set one up.
alright, set your bridge officers over here.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, because we need to get to it, because those guys can respawn, and we don't want them here.
Ooh. I never had this one before.
Is it the dial pad one? The one that's like a... Okay, so basically what you need to do, I believe the directions are to have it so that they all equal 13. Whether it's across, or whether it's left or right, or up and down. So basically you have to just fill the numbers in so that everything equals 13.
This one says it has to go to 15.
Oh, 15, I'm sorry, I had the wrong number.
Yeah, 15. Everything has to equal 15.
Yep. Now granted, I can't see it because you're not to that part yet on the stream, so...
I have 29AD93C18.
Yeah, let's let the stream catch up so that I can see. I'll try and help you with it. In fact, I'll go full screen too, just...
Alright.
Alright.
They're good. Now it just popped up on YouTube.
Alright. So, A needs to be 4.
4.
C needs to be 6.
6.
And B needs to be 7.
And then I finally get to read this thing. There's a lot of data in this road from what I'm assuming in the cool. Have the data to Klingons got technology that control the Doomsday device. Interesting. They approached Captain Carr in 2259, but he refused their offer. Klingon pride, it looks like. They also got a plan regarding the lock to the event that's happening now. I wonder what the target was. Take item.
Check your thing, make sure that it took. I don't see any Nikul, so we're good to go so far.
Yay, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. Clean. Yay!
Where are you going?
Right here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Aaron's talking about. These little tiny daisy dogs, they just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth here. The little
If you
tiny
notice, if you watch the path that the baby targs take, you can't actually kill the baby targs. The
no.
path that the baby targs take is they are walking, technically, with the targ handler and their mother,
Yep.
which is a very large targ.
Yep.
Um, so when the handler and the mother are dead, they just walk back and forth in the same path.
Yep.
But it's a good indicator as to where the group is going to respawn. So if you pay attention to where the baby targs are after you take out a group, you can watch out for groups that might respawn on top of you.
Right. And the thing you see with the targeting, ladies and gentlemen, called the Alta Targ, that is the big one. As you see
That's
on
them.
the screen here, called Alta Targ.
That's the mummy. Alright, I am beaming off this blasted rock,
Right.
dropping this mission like a hat.
Yep.
Now that you've got your probe.
Yeah. Like I said, though, that definitely a Luthor mission too.
I was not expecting it to be back there, but that was great watching your bridge officer go set up the turret and run away.
Like I said, I didn't mean to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I was watching the distance, watching the sword master, and when Aaron's like, yeah, go ahead and drop the turret, I just automatically clicked and like, oops.
Yeah, but it was hilarious, though.
Yeah.
I love it when things
Alright,
like
ladies
that
and gentlemen,
happen.
we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up. Use it right there, good old Luther there. So we're gonna be picking up the next one. Um,
Core of the matter.
let's see.
We're gonna play with our harpangs.
Yep. Which way I want this time?
And the Romulans.
Probably go with Delta this time. And there. As you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, I had now clean. As you saw in the last stream, I had already, cleaned the whole Cleon arc already, as you saw there.
Oh, that's right.
That's everything else. So
That
we're
is-
gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a couple of minutes. I need to do one thing real quick, just that everything else. Then when we come back, we're gonna be picking up the next one. In fact, did it change? No, it's still showing the same thing. Now, in this one, not this last patch, the following patch, they did do some adjusting and a little cleaning up, just everything else and all. So we're definitely going to be looking forward to seeing what they done and what they, the so-called improvement, because supposedly some people was having glitching problem, other people was having some kind of where, there was the graphic was not clicking right or something, just everything else. But they tried to like improve this story. So, what do you think, Aaron?
I forgot that there was a pretty cool set of armor available as a reward for this particular mission.
Yep.
And there is no probe
Now, the next
on
mission
this.
is all the way down here. The Undying. That's where the next probe is. Undying, and then
Which
there's
is
another one
way
that's
into the
really-
Wasteland story, right?
Yep. And then
Okay.
you basically got those right there, and because we're so high up, well, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
I'm looking.
At what?
Okay, blue dynamic. A simulation. Gathering darkness. Because remember how they kept moving around. Alright, there is the green ones. See, those are greens.
Well, the only one that's going to move is Yesterday's War. So once we complete Core of the Matter, it's going to pop down, I want to say between Wasteland and Romulan Mystery, or between Romulan Mystery and the Cardassian Arc, one of those two. Because the mission after that is at level 30 or 40, and it's in between one of the other two, two story arcs. So the only story arc that is going to move is Yesterday's War. Nothing else should be any different.
Right. Dissolve.
But I have I have Core of the Matter picked up, and I'm about to head to Glorning Core. And I'm gonna go ahead and step away while you're breaking the stream and setting the other one up, so way I can step across the hall and take care of the thing. And
Alright, well, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and break it. As you saw, the next two trodes is here and here. There is none to this one. So they did, the one, not just that, but the one that Thor, started to do some, tweaking to the story, just everything else. So, it's going to be very interesting what they done in this one. But the next trode is not, till practically the end of the wasteland is when the next trode is. So, like I said, I'm going to step away for a couple of minutes. Aaron needs to step away for a couple of minutes. When we come back, we'll be picking up coordinator, and then we're going to be taking a break for the night. Because Aaron does have to go to work. He's not like me that get to sit all day and play all day on a computer. I mean, technically he does play with a computer, just not game-wise. Alright, Aaron? Oh, you stepped away already. Alright, well, like I said, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back. Oh, please subscribe to my channel. Click the like button, hit the like button, leave long parts, and leave the door to you. And be right back in a few minutes.